Okay. Listen. I know in the last video I said everything is gonna be on pause, but it was eating me alive that if I don't get a video out today, then that my streak that I have planned it'll never feel achieved if I missed even one day. And the first episode didn't even come out on a Friday, so but yeah, oh hey Barnaby. It's kinda awkward. What's up?
I was wondering when I could make another cameo.
Uh I mean maybe, but probably not. Things are kinda tense right now, so I don't really know.
Oh man.
Yeah. Sorry. I really did start to grow attached to you, but
Well, I
yeah,
guess I'll just take my leave now. I'll miss you.
man. Alright, anyway. Um since this week is gonna be short, I can't really give that many options. Probably just get you a bag of chips or something. Like just any bag of chips. It doesn't matter. And with all that being said, let's get into it. Llama Arts, pizza delivery stories, animate two second and two and all right. And granted, even though it's only 3 minutes long, I really hope this week goes way better than last week.
I'll never forget this night. The pizza place I worked at was about to close, and I was getting ready to go home when the phone rang. I was working the counter alone that night, so I was taking calls. I picked up the phone. There was complete silence, so I hung up. About a minute later, the phone rings again, so I pick up again. Still silence. I was about to hang up again.
I would have been like, man, if you call again, I'm going to track your phone, find where you live, knock on your house door, and leave a pile of shit on the step of your doorstep. No, I wouldn't. That's a lie. I wouldn't do that.
When I heard the very weak and cold voice of an old woman on the other end. She said she wanted a regular pie delivered.
First of all, I'm going to just get this out the way. If you call pizza pie, if you call a slice of pizza pie, then I might have to box you because it's called pizza. It's not Domino's pie, it's Domino's pizza. Not Pie Hut, Pizza Hut.
I remained polite on the phone, but on the inside I was screaming. I just wanted to get home and end my shift. I called out to my boss that somebody is requesting a delivery. He told me I had to go. I was upset at first, but I realized it's another tip, and the old ones usually tip the most, so I decided it was okay. I took down the address and told her I would be there soon, but she had already hung up. I thought that was rude, but I ignored it and yelled to the chef that I needed one regular. My boss told me to just go home after the delivery as the place would be closed. So a little before 10 o'clock, I got in my car and put the address into my GPS. The house was 7 miles away. The GPS took me to the quiet side of town.
I took you to the ghetto, the hood. Everything usually should be quiet around nighttime because, after a day's worth of violence and shooting and drug dealing, you know, it should be roughly quiet. Unless you dealing at night, and it still has to be quiet so you don't alert too much attention to yourself.
I arrived to the house. It was a small, one-floor house on a very quiet and empty block. I took the pizza and walked up to the door and rang the doorbell.
Ooh.
There were no lights on in the house. I hoped that she hadn't given me the wrong address. I rang the doorbell again. There was still no answer. I was about to give up when I turned my head and saw somebody standing at the window. I got a little freaked out and backed up at first, but I eventually got closer to the window to see the person. It was an old woman, probably in her late 70s. She was just staring at me with a blank
Did she try to put makeup on? I'm sorry, Granny, but ain't no makeup helping that face.
expression. I yelled to her through the glass that I had her pizza. She didn't react to what I said, so I screamed it louder. A big smile ran across her face. Not a pleasant, genuine smile. It was a smile that sent chills down my spine. I still remember that exact face she made through the window. I decided that I was freaked out enough and got back to my car and set the pizza in the passenger seat. I had to text my boss about this. I shot him a quick text and started my car, ready to get the hell away. I looked to my right to get one more look.
Oh!
I see the woman standing right outside my passenger side window, giving me the same stare she had given me before.
Bro, I would have sped off so fast.
I put my car in drive and floored it down the street, not looking back. My boss never made me do a late night delivery again.
Man. As soon as she started giving me that smile, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. I would have laced up the Nikes and she would have just saw dust particles. Because I am Audi 9000. But yes, this was probably one of the shorter episodes. But I usually do shorter episodes when it's like, because like, okay, it's technically 10 o'clock. I have like, literally like 2 hours to get this edited and uploaded. So hope you enjoyed. Keep the intro and outro kind of short. The video was short, so hopefully this should take at least like 30 minutes. And if I'm feeling better by next week, then y'all should get a normal 40-minute, maybe 50-minute video. And I'll see y'all next time.